From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So digging in, Angel Martinez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full count.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Home run number 30 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez the strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Target Field, And on the mound in this one, Parker Messick.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical as pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton. That misses, and it's 2 or more.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second, not in time. He's safe.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. Luke Keeschel digs in now. And delivers outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Martin, the runner at second with 1 away. Out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Brooks Lee.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Outman drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, George.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Lewis. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2's the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting 6.
And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Had a good eye there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is number 60. Ramirez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, C.J. Kafis. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. 1 out, bases empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-1.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Got a full count.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stephen Kwan will hit next. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Angel Martinez now at the plate. And it is 2-1. Swung on, belted. Martin going back on this one. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
I believe that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air, reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. Pareda gets his lead at first with nobody out. Action in the pen down there. Number 61 up and loosening in the pen. Cantillo, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's inside ball.
Rip to third. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting,
Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Keishel sends it to first. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. In the air out to center. Martinez makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Just missed.
Nope, that's in.
Brooks Lee in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So the tying run at second, fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for the Twins.
And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they strand a pair. We played 4. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 37.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game, and now Gabriel Arias. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Tonkin getting ready to go. Ober warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, George Valera.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice
Now
job
batting,
of two-strike
right
hitting in that
field,
at bat. There's
DJ.
nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, C.J. Kafis. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one
Ball, that's up.
upstairs. That pitch
No, that
just
missed.
misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Stepping in, Brian Rocchio. 2 on, 1 out. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Arias at third. Valera on second. Rocchio at first. 1 gone. Ball 4,
Take
and
your
a
base.
run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now
The center
forces home a
fielder,
run with the wall.
Angel
This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. Bases loaded. 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That
That's
misses,
the ball.
and the count is even, 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Outman sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases
batting,
loaded. You can
third
try to
baseman,
do too
Jose
much, but there he didn't. He stayed
Ramirez.
within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 37 gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
On the
Twins,
mound now, Bailey Ober.
Number
He's been so
17.
good against lefties.
Bailey Ober.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch
2-1.
misses way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Martin has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now, number 60.
Number 60.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside, almost got him. Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they can't get the out. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Parker Messick won't go any further, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
so Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Joey Cantillo.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one miss.
Inside, ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Pareda off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Two on, 2 outs.
3-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cantillo is just one strike away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.